friends, welcome back to our channel. Today we'll share with you how we transformed our son's bedroom into a home theater, and then a year after we transformed it back into his bedroom. So this is how his bedroom used to look like. All these things were actually came with us from the previous house, and we just put it all here. And then we'll show you how also how we created a floating shelf. We're super happy the way everything turned out, and I hope you will like it too. So first of all, we sold this leather sofa, my son's bed, and also we sold the fireplace. And we started working on it. We wanted to create a floating shelf. Actually, we wanted to buy one, but the sizes were not what we needed. So we decided to create one. So these are the sizes that we decided to create in our shelf, which was 6 foot by 16 inches by 8 inches. So we went to Lowe's and we bought these wood panels. They're actually for building furniture, as you can see over here. So we actually decided on these because they were smooth, they were fitting our dimensions very well. We didn't need a lot of cutting. So we bought 2 of these 6 foot long, and also we bought one of the 4 foot long and also 3 foot long. Now this one, the 4 foot long, we had them cut lengthwise, and those are going to be the drawer, or actually the front panels that will open up. So like I said, these were great for building furniture. We also decided to buy 2x4s over here, 1 2x4, which will be for hanging this shelf. So first of all, I'm going to try to explain as best as possible. We cut out the sides. So we took one of these panels and we cut out the sides, which were 8 by 16 inches. I used the jigsaw and just went ahead and cut it. Try to be straight as possible, but of course, you know, nothing is perfect, and we used tools that we had. I sanded it out later on to make it as best as possible. Also, as you can see over here, I am wearing flip-flops. Please don't do that. Don't do what I did. I actually got hurt a little bit, so please use some appropriate shoes. Also, what we like to do, as you can see over here, we like to clean as we go. So this is how the sides look like and the bottom. So I like to write, we like to write on our pieces so we know what part goes where. We use this trim nails that are no head, and they're 1.5 inches long. Now I am using the wood glue, spread it out, and then we used those nails, actually screws, to screw them in. We did pre-drill the holes, but even with that, we had some splittings of the wood. I don't know why it happens. Maybe the wood, it is that way. But either way, I'll show you later how we just fixed it. Now you can see over here that one of the panels was not straight, but that actually ended up being fixed when we assembled it, like over here. As you can see, everything is straight now. Okay, so over here, when we did this part, this is where the wood split into pieces, but in 2 spots actually, as you can see over here. So I put the wood glue and used the clamps and left it overnight. After that, it was really good. Okay, so now we're measuring how much we want our front doors to be. They ended up being 3, I think, a little over 3 foot, or actually, yes, a little over 3 foot each. So now whatever is left off of the door, I'm using to put in the middle to be like a separator, but also to keep the top getting curved or sinking in, using screws and pre-drilling the holes. Now this is how it looks like now. Now what I wanted to let you know is what we did. Hopefully that's gonna help you if you're building the same thing. We left a space in between so we can put the cords behind. If you don't do that, you can cut out a little piece for that. These are the hinges that we got, and these are the magnets that we got for the doors. So we got all of them at Home Depot, or actually Lowe's, I'm sorry. And we got 2 packs of hinges and 2 of the magnets. So after sanding everything down, first we thought we were gonna put these hinges from the inside. My husband drilled everything and we put them in, but then we realized that's not gonna work. It's not going to really open up the way we want it to open up. So we went to the plan B, which was putting it on the bottom of the shelf. So bottom of this shelf, and then we drilled on the bottom of the door, as you can see over here, and I'll show you in just a minute how it is opening. Now there's several different hinges. You can use the ones that are for cabinets, but these were the simplest for us, simplest ones for us, and we decided to go with these. As you can see over here, this is how it's going to open, and it can open all the way down, which we really liked. We installed the magnets. It was super simple, and that's what it's holding the doors. Now I filled up the holes with the wood filler and left it to dry overnight. After I came back, I sand everything down to be nice and smooth as much as possible. Next, we decided to cut out a little area that is going to be for the cords to come out towards the TV. So to connect the cords and kind of hide them all in one spot. So next thing will be to cut the 2x4s into the size that we need. So this is what we're looking at. That is going to be just screwed in with screws, very simple. After that, I'm using this old paint that I had in my attic and this wax, and that's going to be used to paint this shelf. After everything was done, this is how it looks like. It took me a few coats just to everything look nice, and then I used the wax. So we're using these 2 inches, I believe there were 2.5 inches screws, and we screwed them in the studs, and this is how this looks like. So we found the studs, screwed as best as we could, and that is going to hold the shelf. As you can see, we just slide the shelf on it and then added screws that go through these 2x4s and the shelf. I hope that makes sense, and you see over here what I'm talking about. Now we didn't go all the way till the end. We left a space, as I said, for the cord. We also put the screws on the top, and that way everything is nice and secured. Now, next thing is just to fill up those holes and to paint it over. For all of you that are new to our channel, welcome. We're so happy you guys are here. And for all of you that are following us for a long time, I know there have been a lot of changes, but I hope you will stick around and enjoy what we have prepared for you guys. If you like our content, we would like for you to subscribe and click on notification bell on. That way you don't miss any of our future videos. Also, if you like this type of videos, give it a thumbs up. It will help us getting promoted on YouTube, and it will show us you like this type of content. If you're new, please introduce yourself. We would love to get to know you. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so the next step was to put some kind of sofa. This sofa was ordered from Amazon, and it came in a very, very small package. Everything was packaged very nicely, and after it was all put together, this is how it looks like. And I'll show you now how the room looked before, and then this is how it looked before, and then this is how it looked after. We love the way this looked like. We used it for probably a year, and we really enjoyed this kind of theater area. But you know, our kids decided they don't want to sleep together anymore, so we have upstairs only 2 bedrooms. So this one had to be transferred back into the bedroom. As far as the floating shelf, we love everything about it. We love the way we made it. It was very affordable, very easy to make. As you can see, it has a storage, and to this day, it did not budge, did not move. And trust me, with my son, it really is being used. So definitely recommend you guys trying to recreate something like this if you're in a need of a floating shelf. This was something that we did for the first time. We just watched several videos and just dug into it and decided we're gonna make it. So I'm sure you guys can do the same thing. Alrighty, now it is time to show you how we transformed everything back into the bedroom. So the first thing we did was to look for the mattress. Fortunately, the company called Ablyea reached out to us and sent us one of these mattresses. The mattress that we chose for our son's room was the full-size gray mattress. And as you can see over here, they have a different type of mattresses, but this one is absolutely perfect for what he needs. And it came in a box, of course. After I opened it, I left it for several days while I was putting the bed together, the bed frame together, to just expand and get to its full potential. This one actually expanded quicker than our mattress in our master bedroom, but as you can see, there are some creases on the top, so I left it for I believe 3 full days to fully expand. So this is the stage of the room right now. The bed frame arrived, and you see over there in that corner, that's where the shelves used to be. Now they're over here in a corner. My son's trophies are going to be there, and plaques and all that, and mattress is still inflating over here. So I am usually not the one in my house to put things together. Complicated things like following instructions is not something that I like to do, but my husband was at work, so I decided to do it myself. So after following the instructions, it took me several hours, but I managed it and I put this bed together. It was easy, actually. I was surprised. The instructions were very good. So if you need something like this, I'm going to link that in the description box as well. It was very inexpensive and from Amazon. Okay, now the mattress is fully inflated, and here it is. We put it in on the bed frame. It is perfect. By the time I'm filming this or I'm doing the voiceover, my son has already slept on this bed. Actually, my daughter decided to sleep on it too, and she now wants the same mattress. She absolutely loves it. They both says it's the most comfortable mattress that they slept on. So now I'm just going to put two little things. I know that it's not going to stay this way. My son is going to put whatever he wants, but I wanted to decorate it a little bit. I also got this weighted blanket, which will be perfect for just a little, naps or little reading time. I think it's absolutely perfect. If this is something that you're looking for, I will link this in a description box as well, so you can check it out. It is a very good quality, and I love that it's gray. Of course, as you know, gray is my color. So we were happy with this. Another thing that we were sent was this chunky knitted blanket. This is absolutely one of my favorite blankets that I've ever owned, and it's in my son's bedroom, of course, but all of us want to have one, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna all order one. We're all fighting over it. Absolutely perfect, especially for upcoming fall and winter season. Okay, now for a little DIY. I took this frame that I had in my stash. I'm going to open it up, and I wanted to create kind of a place where my son will display his medals. He has mostly trophies and plaques, but there are some of his favorite medals that he wanted to display. Others not so much, but these that are his favorite, he decided to display. So I'm using the foam board from the Dollar Tree, cutting it to the size of the frame, and then or insert of the frame. And now I'm just marking where I'm going to create a little slits. After I created all the slits with this X-Acto knife, I'm going to pull each a metal strap through, and then I'm going to secure it with the tape on the back so it doesn't fall down. So for now, he chose only 5 of these, his favorite ones, but then there's enough space on the bottom to add more. And after I put it in a frame, I think it looks really, really nice and neat. here it is. This is how it looks like. And then I just put it on the wall in a bedroom. And that's it for this transformation. This is how it looks like now. I think it's perfect for his age. He just turned 13 yesterday, so this is a perfect bedroom for his age. We liked the way it turned out. We like that his bed actually gets into that little nook area. It feels kind of secluded, and he really likes it. I want to hear from you. What do you think about all these transformations? What do you think about this DIY shelf that we created? Is there something you would recreate as well? If you want to check out all the links in the description box for mattress, for blankets, and we want to thank you for being here and for watching this video, for supporting us. We will see you in our next video. Thank you guys. Bye.